Dumb bitch. Jesus Christ. Fucking sitting here, fucking
Oh,
doing
right.
shit.
So now our call's being broadcasted.
Sure is.
Hey.
Oh.
Private conversation.
Oh, what private conversation.
Well, fine.
Well, fine.
I hope you guys are okay at least.
Nah, yeah, I'm doing great. I mean, I'm perfect in every way, shape, and form, so fucking, why wouldn't I be okay?
Banging. There you go.
I know, right? Fucking,
Loving life.
yep. Living life, loving life, fucking
Happy
life.
days.
Happy
Dick
dicks.
is red.
It's because you've been beating it too much. You've been beating
Happy
it
days.
way too fucking much. You need to stop that.
Yo.
Yo. I like yo-yos.
Feature me. Have you seen the new meme that's been appearing?
There's a lot of new memes.
Wait. Elsie, when you say new, it's old or already dead.
Oh, well, I just kind of thought it was new because, like, it's one of those things where, like, everyone's doing it, like, flooding it at the same time.
Do tell.
The pizza falling over.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna talk about it.
The pizza
Probably
falling
old.
over?
But it's only
What?
it's only because like
Pita bread falling over.
It's only because like I do find it actually like genuinely funny when people do it right, and my
This
friend
one I
showed me one today which I retweeted, which like I was fucking crying.
First one I saw was him running, dropping like an Xbox 360 box, and then he does the fucking startup sound like ring.
I don't know what this meme is.
Did you see the Game Boy Advance one, the one where he goes?
Yeah, I did.
Ring. Ba-ding. No, the one I found was really fucking funny was the Final Fantasy one where he falls over and it just goes.
I really don't know what this
Maybe
meme
it's
is.
old on some. Look
What?
on my Twitter. Scroll down and just look at the people
Rob,
from
you know
Family
what it
Guy.
is.
Do I?
We talked about it like multiple times before.
I thought we were talking about the Peter Griffin one recently. And now
that's
the
what we're talking about
That's what
right
I'm
now.
talking about.
Oh,
Idiot.
you said
Twat.
pizza. I was like, what pizza?
No, I didn't. I said Peter.
It sounded like you said pizza. Pizza.
No, I did not say
it did
pizza.
sound
I
like
said
pizza.
Peter.
I was
No, I
so
didn't. I said-
confused.
Like pita bread?
Fuck.
Like
I said Peter.
Yeah, pita bread.
Peter. I'm sorry, the biter. I don't say
Peter.
Peter.
I say
Peter. Peter.
Peter.
Biter.
Peter. Peter.
I don't say Peter. I say Peter.
Hey, Peter. You want to make Peter? You want to make Peter?
Feed my meat, Peter.
Hey, Peter. Beat my meat.
But yeah, I was like the one I retweeted that Final Fantasy one fucking killed me, and then my friend Mike made the Metal Gear. Yeah, I know. Pita bread. That's not how we say pita bread.
Pita. Pita bread.
Pita bread.
Pita bread.
Pita bread.
Hey, what are those things made of potatoes that are small and crispy?
Crisps.
Okay. What are those things
Eat
that you dip nachos into? You dip
Tortilla
into
chips.
nachos. Yes. So why do you call potato chips potato crisps, but call tortilla chips when they're made the same way?
Because they're like corn chips, but crisps are crisps.
But they're made the
a
same
different
way.
I don't know.
Why aren't they
You-
called corn crisps?
Yes.
Because they're
You're
not
so fucking
crisps,
smart.
like, crisps are made like crisps are different. Like tortilla chips, they come in a big bag. You always dip them.
Oh, so
whereas,
does chips.
So do chips.
whereas crisps come in like crisps.
A
Crisps
big
in
bag, and you
Well,
dip
like
them in the shit.
come in a smaller bag,
No, they
and
don't.
you don't dip them into shit.
What the fuck are you talking about? What chips are you eating? Oh wait, no, she's not eating any chips. Cause
The fucking Lay's ass
It's-
bullshit that you get
it's
from some bag.
We don't have Lay's, we have Walkers.
Fuck is Walkers?
Johnny Walker.
Walker's is our biggest crisp company.
So you don't have Well, I know you don't have hers, because that's a regional one.
We've got Walker's, mate. Look it up.
Ketchup? No, that's Heinz.
Heinz, yes.
We have Heinz. Heinz beans? Baked beans?
I don't like Heinz ketchup.
It's okay.
I do. So
it's
fuck
the
off.
most common type.
It's a little too stingy on my tongue.
It is the most common ketchup.
I know it is, but it's like I get this like spicy feeling from it. It's not spicy though,
it's just
but I get it.
Yeah. I've got a feeling.
We got Felix
I
ketchup.
got a feeling.
I got a Felix.
I do like the Swedish ketchup though.
The Felix one?
Yeah.
Felix Ungering.
I like to put it all over Pitti Panna.
I like to put it all over my face. I like to put it all over my face.
Ew.
I
hate Pitti Panna.
Are you fucking kidding me? I love Pitti Panna.
There's a reason why I don't like Pitti Panna.
Because you're a twit.
No, I was forced to eat it in school by this one fucking teacher that everybody fucking hated, and she didn't understand why.
Why would they force you? They can't do that.
Well, she could apparently.
What the fuck? Yeah,
and it fucking traumatized me.
I wish. What? How could they make you eat food?
By holding you down and shoving it in your mouth like a good boy.
They can't do that. That's like some Matilda Trunch bullshit.
She was doing the whole like you don't like after class we have lunch and then we have like the long recess break afterwards. But she was like, you don't get to have recess until you finish your food.
Oh, it was just that. Okay, no, that.
Oh, for God's sake! I thought she was like holding your nose and like making
tying you to a wall, like. Now you will eat all the chips.
It's like eat the Pitti Panna, otherwise you will not get the ketchup.
I'm from Sweden, yeah.
Helvete fan.
Helvetes jävla kukneger.
Oh, Pokemon. Pokemon.
What?
Pokemon.
What?
Pokemon.
Pokemon?
Pokemon. Kiss my ass.
What is that?
It's Gaelic.
Oh,
why do you want to learn Gaelic?
Because I want to learn Gaelic. That's my reason. Also, the fact that my grandmother used to tell me things in Irish like that. Kiss my Irish ass. Well, it's more kiss my ass.
You're gonna have absolutely no use for it whatsoever.
Okay.
Okay. It's like learning Latin.
Okay, I want to learn Latin too.
Well, Latin is way more useful than fucking Gaelic.
I think Latin's like useful in the way that so many languages stem from it. So it like
Latin stems from Gaelic.
And if you like come up to someone,
learn Gaelic
like,
then. Nobody's stopping.
They
clearly Dex is.
They talk about a specific word or whatever the fuck, and some asshole comes up to you and is like, "Well, in Latin, it's called bus." Okay, douchebag, get out of here. We're having a conversation. Thank you.
It's an A-B conversation. See your way out of it before D and E come and F you up, G.
I would understand if you wanted to learn Spanish.
I don't like Spanish.
What?
Third of the country, third of the world can speak Spanish.
Yeah, I know that. I think what throws me off about Spanish is mostly the fact that everything has a gender. Like, everything has a gender, and I can never remember what does. Like, what's female, what's male, and I'm just like, ugh. And then you have the whole LGBT thing going on, and fucking, I'm done. That was a joke. And everyone got real quiet.
Sorry, I'm replying to a tweet.
Okay, so if you got the power to learn 3 languages, just like that, fluently, which would they be?
Who are you asking?
Both of you, assholes.
I'm thinking.
I'd probably choose Japanese. Maybe a European language like French or Spanish, because both of them are used a lot in other parts of the world. And then, I don't know. It's tricky. I'm trying to think of like so many languages.
Take your time.
Probably. Definitely a European language like French or Spanish, and then maybe I don't know, something completely random. Maybe another Asian language like Chinese, like Mandarin or something.
No, I tried learning Chinese and gave up real fast.
Well,
I want to learn Japanese. Because one, I started it and I was really good at it and I would like to finish it. I want to learn Gaelic and I don't care what the fuck anyone says. And I want to learn, what was the other language? German. Yes.
I took a few years of German. Almost forgot everything though, but the thing was, according to my teacher, well, I may have like lost my memory of some certain like German sentences, I guess. She said that I had perfect pronunciation.
Ooh. Wunderbar.
Wunderbar.
And every time you came late to class, you would have had to be like, Entschuldigung. Okay, I would pick Japanese as well because I genuinely like Japan.
Yeah.
Spanish because that would be so useful in most cases as well, especially since I go to fucking LA a lot.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, especially if you're in LA, like, it's so, it'd be really...
The funny thing is, if I would learn Spanish fluently,
hey Andrew,
I would be hanging out with Hans, and he would like
Hans
on the phone, and, because he usually speaks in Spanish then, and I would just sit there and be like, I know everything that you're saying.
I know what you're saying.
And the third language, I don't know. I guess I would just like, maybe like Arabic because my country's being invaded.
Arabic.
It's just a cool language.
You could. I remember in my college you could learn Farsi.
Oh.
Because a majority of the business teachers were either from Saudi Arabia or somewhere else in the Middle East.
Yeah. I don't know, out of all the languages, it's always good to learn.
Or maybe Finnish so I can talk to my girlfriend's dad.
Yeah.
Why would you want to finish?
Listen here, asshole.
Actually, my third language would probably be Swedish, just because I've always been going there for years and I've never fucking learned Swedish. It's ridiculous.
Where the fuck is my drink?
Where's my julmust? It's not even Christmas, but I need my julmust.
In the bedroom. Call.
Where's my Eastermust?
I'll be right back. Oh yeah, I want Eastermust.
Oh my god.
I need it. I need
tastes the same.
Well, yeah, they do. But I still want it.
It's just such a jib. It's like, it's
I've been fucking waiting for 2 months now. It's been a 2-month hiatus.
Is there a Valentine's mousse?
No.
Is there a St. Patrick's Day mousse?
No, we don't fucking celebrate that here.
Oh yeah.
Is there a Thanksgiving mousse? Fuck off.
It's like when Americans always go to me, oh, happy Thanksgiving. How are you spending your day? I'm like,
everybody celebrates Thanksgiving.
Do you do fireworks on the 5th of November? No, you don't, because you don't have houses of parliament that didn't try to get blown up. Fucking idiots.
So, you celebrate houses of parliament not getting blown up by shooting off fireworks.
Yes, it's to commemorate that. I don't know.
Does anybody else remember think of the irony of that?
Yeah, that's the point. That's why people. That's the whole fucking point, you idiot.
I think
That's why people do fireworks.
You're an idiot.
Remember the 5th of November.
Beware the eyes of March.
Yeah, there you go. That's why Americans, it's just like you don't get that Thanksgiving is a purely American fucking holiday.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but everybody runs on American time.
America is just center of the
universe. That's why 6 hours ahead of you.
Exactly.
That's why we're ahead of you in time. Fuck you.
We can play games with you guys.
The biggest turkey.
Well, so Rob, about that Life is Strange.
No,
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna leave.
Do you like the partners?
No. If you, I'm gonna leave if you talk about it. I haven't played it yet.
I've yet to play your lesbian game.
Oh, look who it is.
He's been here for a while.
He's been here.
But what the fuck?
He spoke up a couple times.
No, he didn't. I did not hear him at all.
He totally did.
He didn't say hello to me then, you cunt.
I didn't say hello to anyone. I just responded to something Sam said. He's like, I want to learn whatever the fuck, French.
Gaelic.
Or no, Gaelic.
Oh, you've been here since that? That was like 10 minutes ago.
I'm listening to you guys talking about learning all these useless languages.
Hey, Finnish is not useless.
What about
It's the only language that's complete because it's Finnish.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
I will never not make a joke like that.
Because you're a fucking dad and you're not even a dad yet.
I would learn Japanese, Spanish, and Klingon just so that you come up and say, you don't even watch Star Trek and I speak fluent Klingon.
Elvish.
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 He's dead.
That'd be the
He's dead.
Fuck off. That'd be the useless fantasy language that I'd like to learn. The Balrog of Mordor.
You're gay.
You're gay.
Your mom's gay. That's why she had you.
Just a little. I am gay. I'm bisexual.
You're half gay.
I'm gay on my mom's side.
Yeah, well, I'm quarter bisexual.
I'm like,
What?
I'm like one third sus, and then the rest of it fucking gay.
I love that South Park episode.
Did you also like the fact that they actually said butthole on the latest Nintendo stream?
I didn't see that.
Yes.
They said what?
Butthole?
Yes.
Because they had to say the title for South Park, the
What?
fractured butthole.
Yes.
Are you fucking joking me, son? Also, I haven't watched any of the Nintendo Direct stuff yet. Fucking hell, because I was out, so don't start talking about that shit.
Oh, fuck
I
off.
haven't watched any of it yet.
Your own fault if you don't fucking watch. That's the same fucking thing you did with Game of Thrones.
What did it do to Game of Thrones? You don't even watch Game of Thrones. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, son?
Don't spoil Game of Thrones episode. I have to watch it tomorrow. And then you still like Facebook groups on Facebook and like Twitter and shit. No shit, you're gonna get spoilers because they're gonna upload that shit. Fuck.
That's why I fucking unfollowed the Life is Strange page because they keep posting shit like the day after the fucking DLC goes up. I'm like, holy fuck, let me catch up a little bit. Fucking hell.
No fucking fault, bitch.
I fucking unfollowed it, dickhead. That's why I fucking did. And I unfollowed like the Walking Dead page and everything because that fucking there was that whole controversy like a couple of years ago. Like,
oh, never mind. I was gonna say.
no,
I'm not caught up on it.
Some twat like shared like a massive death, and like he got like no one had like in the UK had seen it yet, so like it was shared on the page, and there was like an uproar because some dipshit on the social media team was like, "Oh, it's so sad that Thingy died," and everyone was like, "What the fuck? We haven't even watched it yet." Like, oh, it was so funny. I managed to miss it, but yeah, that was bad.
People still watch Walking Dead.
Yes.
Only just. I'm really losing my patience with it, if I'm honest. It's really turning.
Yeah, that's what I said when I watched Game of Thrones.
It's
like a season or two.
well, you didn't even give it a go. Game of Thrones is like way surpassing.
What do you mean I didn't give it a go? I almost finished season 3.
So
I spat all over my monitor.
There's like 7 seasons, and you nearly finished season 3, mate. It doesn't even fucking. It's not even begun. Like, you need to keep watching it. It gets so much better.
I don't need to fucking watch 3 seasons just to get to the good part.
Well, then you just have bad taste.
Each episode is 1 hour long.
It's not my fault that you don't have.
There are 10 episodes in 1 season.
Well, then I can't help
I
it.
watched 3.
Well, then the fact that you got bored is a testimony to your shitty fucking personality, isn't it? Your taste.
Oh, okay.
Not my fault.
Game of Thrones is live action Naruto.
No, it's not. It's not full of filler. It actually has a plot that progresses like smoothly and is well written and fun to watch in general. So
it is fun to watch.
And there's characters that aren't.
Kept on dragging on and dragging on and dragging.
It does not drag.
They could fucking finish that.
I cannot say that. It's like the least.
It's a half-hour fucking episode.
It focuses on like 10 characters. It does not fucking drag. That's bullshit.
Hey, Andrew said, spoiler alert, Dumbledore dies.
Really?
Yes.
See.
Oh, I haven't got around to watching Harry Potter yet. Oh, fuck me, I'm only like 6 years too late. Fucking hell.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I watched all at the cinema. I'm British, of course I fucking did.
I'm kind of pissed that they went the whole Twilight route at the end, though.
What?
Harry Potter.
I haven't finished it.
Twilight route? What?
But it just feels Twilighty, and especially the last 2 movies.
Creepy CGI kids and all that crap.
No, it's just.
How they split it in 2.
No, not that. Rob, you're so fucking simple-minded.
That's true too, though. Actually,
yeah,
like,
it is true. But
fucking hell.
no, but what? It's like it feels too Twilighty.
Explain.
Elaborate.
Explain it. It's more like, okay, if you compare it to like the first 2 movies or something like that, like fun little world, or like learn magic in this castle and blah blah blah, and this shit starts and then all of a sudden they're in the fucking forest camping.
No, the first part of Deathly Hallows. I know the Half-Blood Prince and the first part of Deathly Hallows were fucking shit. They were so depressing. And then, like, because in the Harry Potter movies, I've never read the books, so I know that, so don't judge me, but, like, the first 4 movies, I feel, were the best. And then it just kind of went downhill, and then, like, the best one after that was, like, Deathly Hallows Part 2, when it all came to an end.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit!
Sorry.
Excuse me.
Don't die.
Don't tell me what to do.
Chamber of Secrets is the best one.
Yeah, Chamber of Secrets is awesome.
Wizards are gay.
Listen.
How dare you? If you insult Harry Potter,
you're
just insulting my country as a whole, so...
Okay. Wizards are gay.
Here's a question.
Here's an answer.
If you make fun of Lord of the Rings, do you make fun of America or New Zealand?
What?
Or England, because it was written by a British person.
Oh, yeah. See?
we have a conundrum.
Oh shit! This is a sticky wicket, innit?
You're so fucking British.
This is a bit of a pickle. Do you know what I really fancy eating right now, and I have no idea why? Because like, I'm not very good at eating spicy food.
Cock.
But I really... Huh?
Cock. Spicy cock.
Cock. Yeah, I could do some spicy cock, yeah. No, I want some, like, jerk chicken.
You don't have to be rude.
Chicken's good.
Yes, it is.
That's all I have to say about it.
Chicken's
good. And that's my contribution to this conversation. Thank you and good night.
Yep. Yeah, it is.
Free field to Feel free. Feel.
Debate that.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Well, I, for one, prefer fried chicken.
My name
fried
is
chicken. Whoa.
Holm.
It's like the Great Nugget Caper at Magfest. That was fucking awesome.
Oh, God.
That was all my prayers answered.
You were making love to those nuggets.
She sure was.
I literally was. Did Scoot, did you hear about the Great Nugget Caper?
I didn't. Not until now.
Not until now. Okay, well, so you're at Magfest, right? Yeah, like loads to drink. Little bit of this, little bit of that. Got the munchies really, really bad. Go down to the fucking lobby at like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. or whatever. And I'm like really fucking hungry. I got the munchies like so bad. And like as if by magic, there's like people sitting around the big table and there's like fucking like a million boxes of 20 chicken nuggets from McDonald's.
Nuggets.
They're fucking nugs. I went up to them. I was like, can we have these? She was like, yeah, we have to do is like share the hashtag Great Nugget Caper on Twitter. I was like, you fucking kidding me, man. I took like 2 boxes, ate them both, 40 nugs, down the hatch. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, mate.
40 nuggets per box.
I also,
no, it was 20.
No, it's 20.
It was 20? I thought it was 40 nuggets per box.
No,
40 nuggets per box? What is this,
Yeah.
America? No, it's only 20 the maximum they do.
Well, I also grabbed a few. Boxes,
Yeah, you had.
I
think we shared.
Yeah, and who got the second box?
And as soon as I reached for it, you were like...
Robert, can you go see if you can get another box? I already got one. No, like please.
Fat fucking asses. I'm going to MagFest next year. I'm so pissed I didn't get to meet Chris Chan. I am so fucking mad about that.
Oh yeah, you missed out on Chris.
I did.
Oh,
well, so did you two.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, Elsie and I didn't see him either.
I was the only one of us who saw him.
No, we didn't see him, but like he was there, so like, you know, Scoot would have just like sought him out. You seen Chris?
So
Chris?
happy.
Dun, 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 dun.
It was when I went on my own little adventure the last night.
Oh, yeah. That was always met Chris Chan. I was like, what the fuck?
I went on my own little adventure that last night and got home really fucking late.
Yeah, I know.
We didn't even hear you come in.
Until like 5.
It was like 4 or 5, something like that.
Yeah, I woke up at like 3 a.m. and you weren't back yet. I was like, oh my god, it was killed. But then luckily.
And then I wake, and also I had a few drinks as well, and I wake up the next morning and I see everyone is just like packing their shit. I'm just laying there on that half-inflated mattress.
We're like, yeah, we have to be out of here by like 11.
And the thing is, with that fucking mattress, like we were 2 people sleeping on it, right? But if one gets up, the other one like sinks to the floor.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think you were
God.
sharing it with Anthony, though, weren't you?
Yeah. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
so, like-
I got the bed 1 night out of all the 4 nights. Fuck you guys.
Well, you shouldn't have slept. You shouldn't have came in at like 5 o'clock.
I didn't know I wanted to party. I was dancing with a friend.
Yeah, it was like Anthony and his like 500 pounds of pure muscle just gets up off the fucking mattress. It's like, okay, yeah, that's like a weight gone.
I get up and he's still on the floor.
Oh, it was funny, mate.
And then we watch Back to the Future waiting for pizza for an hour and then call them and they're like, oh, we haven't even made it yet.
Yeah, right.
Like, if you made it, like, we haven't.
Oh, that was when we got to the Great Nugget Caper.
Was
we
it?
were like, fuck yeah, we were like, fuck this, and we went back to the Gaylord, and there they were.
No, it wasn't.
No, it definitely wasn't. No, because
No,
I remember the
wasn't.
caper was like after a party.
No, the caper was on Friday night. The caper was at like 3 a.m. after the Screenwave party.
Oh.
The
Yeah.
pizza was like the first
Oh,
night.
yeah,
or
you
so.
had the munchies, alright.
Yeah. Because, you know, we've been doing a little bit of that, a lot of drinking. So I was like, munchies major. At least I didn't get like absolutely fucking paralytic like I did last year.
Yeah, you didn't
like,
lose your passport.
Like passed out in the bathroom. Oh.
Yeah, God, Aunt and I were just standing outside of that bathroom looking at each other like, I don't think she's coming out. We had to ask a random lady. You know, like, hey, there's like a British woman in there. There's like yay tall, brown hair, green eyes. Could you see if she's alive?
British by staring at her.
That last night was like 3 in the morning. Caitlin and I met a guy who dressed up as a Batman, but with like all like some Bud Light cans. And it was wearing the mask, and he was like, "Yeah, this is my second breakfast."
Did you run? Like what? Fuck?
No,
you all right?
We like hung on with him for like 10 minutes.
No, that was the joke. Like he sounded like he was out of breath and.
Oh, he's at it again with a dad joke, so he's coughing to death. Oh shit.
Well, that's my acid reflux causing me to cough.
We love you, Robert. You and we love you, Daddy, and your acid reflux.
Are any of you going to MagFest next year?
I will. Yeah, I'll try.
Not now that Scoot is coming out.
The one year I'm gonna go, no one's gonna. That's the luck I've always had.
I mean, honestly, I don't know. If my money situation is not as shit as it is now, then
Yeah, I think I will go again. Obviously, like if I can with money, but like I really like the con in general. So like, especially if you go, Scoot, I'll definitely. If you know that you're going, I'll make an effort to go.
No, it's a done deal this time. I'm not, pussyfooting around this time. Pussyfoot.
You better not.
After you saw the Chris Chan selfies, like,
did you see that I got to meet a legend? Yes, stop fucking rubbing it in. I'm the Chris Chan fan.
And yet I met him before you.
Yeah, just like how. Never mind.
Wait, what?
No, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna start anything. I'm not gonna bring it up.
I'm now interested. I'm interested.
Nope.
I'm curious.
You can't do that, Robert.
Yeah,
I sure did.
Do that.
Sure did.
You can't
Don't
fucking do that.
Don't do that. Don't be an annoying prick.
What is it? What was it?
It was years ago. I got a text message.
Oh yeah, I know what you're gonna talk about.
Got a text message. Hey, Dex is here. With a picture of Dex and fucking Daggy. I've known this girl for over 10 years. We talked about hanging out and meeting each other. Couldn't financially make it work. And I get a text message from Daggy. Hey, your friend Dex is here. You motherfucker.
It's like he's not my friend anymore.
You are dead to me.
That was the best. Like, it was all like a coincidence too. We were just like doodling on this little whiteboard in the kitchen, and I looked at her and was like, "Hold on a fucking second." And then she looked at me and be like, "Hold on a fucking second."
Motherfucker.
Where the fuck was this?
It was in LA.
It was.
Oh, alright.
It was the first time I was in LA, and there was some animator's birthday, so he was having like a party. So me, Tomars, and Rodrigo came over, and blah blah blah. And there she was. Her house was fucking amazing. I like lots of like figurines from everything from anime, cartoons, video games, and just all these like statues and other shit. Like they had like a whole fucking like framed like a poster size framed like collection of all the 151 Pokemon cards. Fucking clocks like related to video games or whatever. They would have all like this like Oswald figurines, like old like classic Disney figures and shit. They had one like Stitch statue, you know, Lilo Stitch.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently that statue, there are only 6 of them in existence, and it's like really big.
Weebs.
Yeah. And they had like tons of like cells, like from different cartoons and shit on the walls, and it's like, holy fuck, this home is cool.
Oh,
Sounds fun.
that's nice.
And then I get back home and I look up my little shelf that I made in woodshop class with all my fucking stupid Nintendo games. And I'm like, that's cool, I guess.
Yeah. Well, the only one I haven't met is Scoot.
I haven't met Scoot either.
Right.
I have.
I've met, like a day.
Yeah.
My ex wouldn't shut up the entire time.
Yeah, we were trying to watch a movie, and she kept talking during the movie. And it was a movie I hadn't seen before, and Scoot really wanted to show it to me. And she just sat on my bed, and she kept talking. I remember, Scoot, you paused the movie, turned around, put your hands together, and you were like, we're trying to watch something. Son hasn't seen it before. Please be quiet.
I feel like
Silence, bitch!
You can talk during a fucking movie, but
If you talk during a movie, I'll cut your bollocks off. I fucking hate people
Jesus Christ.
during a movie.
I'm only that way if it's like a horror movie.
Like, if you're both not taking it seriously, or whatever, and you're watching it in the privacy of your own home, then fine. But if I've paid for the motherfucking ticket and you won't stop running your fucking mouth when I'm trying to hear what everyone's saying, fuck off. Like, I have a friend who I went to the movies with. I love her to death. We went to go see, like, some of the Disney remakes, and I was like, okay, I kind of actually, like, want to watch these, like, to concentrate on for, like, analysis later, because I'm so picky about that shit. She wouldn't shut the fuck up! And I missed, like, important plot points and shit that I wanted to hear. And I was like, I didn't want to be rude because she's really lovely, but at the same time, I was just like, can you just please?
It's because you're British.
Kept, like, leaning over and talking in my ear, and then, like, spitting in my ear. I was like, stop fucking talking.
It's like that time when
I'm here to have an
me
experience.
and my friends went to watch the G.I. Joe movie when it came out, and then the title showed up, and my friend was like, G.I. Joe.
Shut up.
Yeah.
And I remember my experience. So, I'm not gonna lie, I did like the first Paranormal Activity.
I like it. I like the first and the second.
I didn't hate the second either. I was super excited to watch the second, and it was my mistake. I should have known better than to go in like the second day it was fucking showing. And it was like it was a Friday.
Oh no! Did you have the? Oh, okay. I think I know.
Bunch
What
of fucking teenage kids constantly talking. My little brother was, I don't know how, he was so fixated on the movie, like he was terrified. I don't know how, because I was just pissed the entire time, because no one would shut up, like from the second movie started.
I know.
They're like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? It's like, I don't know, I'm trying to watch, dumb fuck.
I had the fucking same thing when I went to go see, I think me and Andre went to go see the fourth one. The marked ones, I think. And oh my god. No, the fourth one isn't the marked ones. The one with the blonde girl and shit. And all these teenage kids, they all came in groups. They were all being fucking annoying, and they would like scream every second. And oh my god, it was a weird experience.
It's awful.
It was kind of funny, but at the same time, it was like, oh my god, chill.
It's the worst horror movies.
I only had like the loud teenagers during the one where like there were kids or something. Like there was like two little girls or some shit. It was like an origin story or whatever. That was when the other two times like everybody was just like concentrating on the movie. I mean, like, see, I don't remember which one that was. Like there was two little girls. They had like the one girl had an imaginary friend. That was basically the demon.
Could have been the second or third. I don't know.
It wasn't the second one. The second one was the baby.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
that's the third one, I think. No.
I think the last one was the ghost.
The one, because that's the one that's a prequel. It's like the two girls, the one from the first and the one from the second, they're sisters.
Yeah.
And then there's that movie where it's them as kids, and then one of them's got that creepy imaginary friend called Toby.
Yes.
And then, that one. Yeah, I know which one you mean. Yeah. I can't remember if I think it's the third one.
Yeah, that was the only movie I saw where there was like rambunctious fucking teenagers and shit. And but like the first two, it was like it was fun because everybody was involved in like getting scared together and shit like that. And like
it can be a funny experience going to see it in the cinema, like going to see a horror movie. but only if it's like the right sort of atmosphere
Like,
and the
wait 2
teenagers aren't.
weeks.
Huh?
Like wait 2 weeks after it's been out.
Yeah.
Try to avoid every spoiler you can.
Remember, Elsie, remember when we went to see Preston and Steve, and they were giving away tickets for the Kingsman, like an advanced screening?
Oh yeah.
And they looked at us and like, you guys want to go?
Yeah, that was like, yeah. Going to see that though, like that was a fucking great atmosphere in that cinema. That was brilliant.
We saw it 2 weeks before anybody else, and it was wonderful.
I know, it was fucking amazing. That was a great experience. That was.
I sold my leather hoodie.
Okay.
You what?
I sold my leather hoodie.
Why?
It's a PUBG item.
Oh.
It got sold. I got $81 for it.
Is that it?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say you got like $1,000 or something cool, but
No, I had. Well, I was originally listing it at like 120, because back in January it was worth like 200, but then a new fucking crate came out with new items, a decrease in value. So I'm like, fuck. So I had to like decrease the price like twice. Now someone finally bought it.
Oh, that's lame.
It still baffles my mind how these non-existent items have value, like real monetary value.
It's just cosmetic.
It is just cosmetic.
Yeah, but people fucking work their asses off to get cosmetic shit.
Yeah.
Well,
See, I don't think the it's just cosmetic argument really works, because if it, like, people like to individualize their avatars and stuff like that, and they want to make their avatars look cool and shit. So if it was just cosmetic, why would people fucking bother to really go after this shit?
Because it looks cool.
Yeah. So therefore, it's not just cosmetic.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is just cosmetic. It's not a good argument.
It's almost like an extension of your personality. You think it looks cool, and you want other people to see how cool you look.
People like to express themselves.
Yes.
I'm looking at the market right now, and the most expensive item in Counter-Strike is a StatTrak M4. StatTrak means that it has a little counter on it on how many people you have killed with that weapon. It goes for 1,620 euros.
Jesus Christ.
Damn fun.
Why?
Better cure cancer.
Crazy.
Exactly.
because it's StatTrak. You see, if
I don't know what that means.
I just explained that to you like 10 seconds ago.
I'm killing flying owls. Do you think I'm really paying attention?
StatTrak means that you get a little counter on that specific weapon, and it counts how many people you've killed with that weapon in your lifetime.
Star Trek. Got it.
StatTrak, anyway.
Star Trek.
And so when you open a crate and you get a random weapon, there's also a random chance that you will get StatTrak on it. So let's say you get a knife, which is the most rarest fucking thing in that game, and it has StatTrak on it, it increases in value like tenfold.
Oh, she's over there. What the fuck is she doing over there? Well, we all learned something today. I didn't learn anything, though, but I mean...
Well, then you can't say all of us.
Well, shut up. Leave me alone.
Physically can. All of us.
Oh, not you too. Fuck off.
Dad jokes.
You all love me, and you all hate loving me.
I hate
Yeah, I
equally.
really can't tell you how much I hate loving you. fucking despise you more than anything. You annoying piece of shit.
Come over for Thanksgiving?
You can pay for me? Oh no,
Sure.
wait, you can't. You have never come here yet, dick.
Yeah. Well, okay, okay, if I were, like, I thought about this, actually. If I were to pay for you to fly here, would you still make that argument?
No. I'd be like, cool, free plane ticket. Off I go.
I was just curious.
Twat. I'm actually going out for a drink for the first time in God knows how long tomorrow. Fucking hell. I'm like
thought you were-
stuck in... Huh?
I thought you were drunk the other day.
No. I was going out for karaoke with my friend, which has been fun, but like I haven't been like to a pub or a bar or anything like that.
What's the difference between a pub and a bar?
What?
The name.
Fuck off! Oh my god, someone's doing that really creepy thing where they literally are liking every single post I've ever made on my Instagram, which is just so weird.
Creepers.
That's happened to me.
Creepers.
That's what you get for being a woman.
Weird, and you're like scrolling down your notifications, it's like the same person liked your post. It's like, okay, you're going back a bit too far now, like 3 years. Stop it.
Like, oh my god, all of this stuff.
That's what you get for being a woman.
Oh, well, well, thanks. Thanks.
Blame the woman.
Thanks, mate.
It's her fault.
Thank you.
Gonna fuck
Fucking
you
Octoroks.
asshole.
Fucking accent.
Octorok.
Am I the only one?
Why did you turn into Tigger for a moment?
What's wrong with Tigger?
It reminded me of that fucking Doodle Dudes episode where they were supposed to draw Dr. Neocortex, and Chris just drew Cortex's head, which has the N on it, and then he drew Tigger right beside him.
Oh my god.
Oh, for good.
What are you implying? No.
It's just Tigger smiling like.
Oh, there they are.
Have you seen the trailer for that new live-action Winnie the Pooh movie?
I saw a picture of it and then I turned away.
And he's like, "Oh, hello, Christopher Robin." He's like this live-action bear. It's like the.
He looks like it. He looks like a teddy bear that's been thrown in the wash a couple times.
Yeah,
He probably has.
Christopher. Hello there. General Kenobi.
Bob. Christopher Robin. Oh, Bob.
You know what I love? I love the meme of like Tigger of Winnie the Pooh and what is his name? Piglet. Like Pooh is laughing and Piglet.
I don't get it. I don't get that one.
You get what?
It's basically like Piglet's trying to understand what the joke is. And it's like, do you tell me? Piglet, no. Like he's laughing and he just won't tell Piglet what the joke is. Like a dick.
Piglet.
What is that the joke?
Yes.
That's funny.
It's basically Winnie the Pooh being a dick.
It's funny.
Okay.
Oh, I got a red moon.
You what?
No, I'm
Got a
playing
red
Breath of the
moon.
Wild. I got a red
He
moon.
pulled down his pants and he's got a huge rash on his butt cheeks.
Ah,
You're funny.
it's funny. Put some cream on it. Some sour cream on your butt cheeks.
So I can lick it off.
Get someone to lick it off. Oh, do you know what you could put on it, Robert? Philadelphia.
Cream cheese.
Cream cheese.
Yes. Philadelphia
Oh,
cream cheese.
9,000 taste buds.
We got Philadelphia.
No, you don't. You're fucking Swedish.
No, we
Vanilla?
do
No,
have
that's nice.
Philadelphia.
That was-
Yeah,
that
you
was-
probably. Yeah, I think you do.
We do.
I was
Yeah, I
making
think
a
I've
fun.
seen it. You make it funny. You make it funny.
I
In order to find it,
I don't think I
you
ever
put
had
in
it
his
though.
vagina.
See, I don't. Whoa, Elsie, calm down now. We didn't use the
Yeah,
we didn't use the
Hey,
V word
you.
here.
Sit down on your little fanny.
about to-
Excuse me?
You're about to barf out the N word now.
Niglets.
What the? I'm gonna smack your fanny. Oh, please don't. Fanny pack.
The most. What was it? It was it's the most useful and
Yes, it is the most
wonderful
it's the most optimal
invention.
way- yes, it's the most optimal way to carry your belongings. But no one wears them because
They're gay.
they are. Yeah. Chris Chan wore a fanny pack.
It's automatically fashionable again.
I'd wear a fanny pack. I mean, people in the military do.
That sucks. You look gay.
That's so uncool.
Sweat pants.
Oh, I need to go to the gym tomorrow.
You gotta go to the Gime.
The guy. I gotta go to the guy. Diddle-a, diddle-a, diddle-a.
My own Pokemon gym.
Oh shit! I haven't charged my iPod. Bollocks! I need to f***ing charge. Crap.
That
Hey,
was,
Scoop.
that was very British.
Yes.
Did you know that I once met a legend?
You're a fucking piece of shit.
Did you get a picture with him? I can't remember.
I did.
Yeah, you want to share it? I don't think I've ever seen said picture.
I was the first to see him.
Hold on.
I was the first to see it.
Yeah, I said
Jesus
it to him,
Christ.
I knew he would love it.
I
I think love is the wrong word.
fucking love day.
He's like angrily like, this is so
That's the
awesome.
I was not happy. Legitimately not happy.
That look on his face too is just like, he's like,
That's how he always looks.
The chin.
which one?
Christine Chandler.
The little yellow one with the nose and the Pikachu ears.
The medallion. The original was destroyed by trolls.
I was
Aw.
like, hey, can we take a selfie? I was like, can we take a selfie? And he's like, yeah, welcome to Quickfall.
What?
The original is his imaginary town, based off of his initials.
Wouldn't it be?
CWCville.
Wouldn't it be great if this was all a ruse?
Yeah,
Like, he would-
he's
he would-
already
he was-
tried that.
I mean, like
He
I
actually,
I just think of Tom Green, you know, like just like it's being ridiculous on purpose.
no,
I don't know.
he's already tried to pull that one. He made a video forever ago where he was like pretending that it was all rules. Everyone's been ruse, and everyone's been trolled. It's all been an act. Everyone fell for it, kind of shit. And that didn't work. It still exists.
Or maybe it works so well that nobody believes him. Aha.
Bum, 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 bum.
Too much observability to point you
That aggravating
first to
sigh.
think
That aggravated that sigh just like just
You sigh so much.
Like,
The guy actually said that to him.
dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Did you see the one that my friend made of the pizza thing?
The pita bread?
it really sounds like you're saying pizza.
I'm
No,
really not.
It doesn't sound like she says pizza. It sounds like she says pita.
Peter.
pita
That
bread.
is what I'm saying. It's Peter Griffin.
Pita.
His name is Justin.
Pita. P-I-T-A.
His name is just.
No.
It is Justin. It was confirmed in an episode. His actual
Oh
name.
yeah. His name is Justin.
I'm trying to
He's
find
also,
the
he's
tweet.
also
Hang on.
Mexican
And Native American. And black.
and black
And Irish.
and Irish. He's a lot of things, and his black ancestor founded the DMV to get back at white people.
Yes, he did. That's the
Which is-
790. I need the 740.
I
Got the
just got.
It's snippy with me, sir.
You know what? I'm on break.
DMV does suck, though.
That made me laugh. Just got up and walked away.
Dun, 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 dun. Rum,
Oh
rum,
yeah,
rum.
the one that Mike made. Yeah, I saw that. one
Yeah.
already.
It cracked me up.
Oh, I didn't see it. Hang on. I didn't click play.
Fucking.
Wonderful. I needed that today.
Yeah. Well,
I just watched that movie.
So do I. Calm down now. It's alright, you'll be okay. Do I have to do it all? I don't know what the code is. Shit.
New death battle idea. Johnny Depp, Willy Wonka versus Gene Wilder.
Gene Wilder openly said he didn't like Johnny Depp as Willy Wonka.
I don't like Johnny Depp.
I don't think anybody did.
I mean, I get the point. He's supposed to be weird and quirky and, different.
But I mean, like,
but
the weird thing is, like, if you read the book, like, neither him or Gene Wilder really got what Willy Wonka is supposed to be. Like, in the films, he's, like, kind of just, like, I guess he's, like, more jolly in the old version, but he's still kind of weird. I mean, he's supposed to be kind of, like, the epitome of, like, candy.
Man-child.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like, kind of childlike and, like, really colourful and hyperactive and all over the place, just like a walking, like, sugar high. But, like, neither of the movies kind of really got that. I don't know. They both kind of missed the mark, really. That being said, I do much prefer the original.
I still kind of think, I mean, this guy was, like, stuck in that factory by himself for, like, how long now?
Yeah. With only candy to eat. Like, oh. I go crazy, too.
I guess Gene's was maybe just more realistic, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
More authentic.
Like, he was closer and more and he actually had, like, heart as well, like, at the end, when he gives Charlie that hug and he's really
it was
nice to him. Like, he's kind of more human.
And I just watched that after, like, years. I watched it maybe when I was, like, 7, and that was the first time I watched it in years.
Oh, I love that film. Like, pure imagination is just such a beautiful story. Yeah.
That compares to pure imagination. Living.
Come on, we gotta save Simba.
What? Oh, before I fall down, I gotta.
And then all of a sudden,
just takes off. I just imagine, like, the screen turning, like, sepia at the end and, like, a text scrolls up on screen.
like you're supposed to, like, you can see, like, Timon leaving Earth and, like, crashes into, like, asteroids and shit and just far off into deep space, and it cuts back to Pumbaa just looking upwards, and that's where the end screen shows up. Just
that was 50 seconds of my life I'll never have back, and I'm fine with it.
There's one animation that Hans made, which was like, when you die in Halo, like Master Chief becomes like giant, like no, like becomes this like giant like ragdoll, and like even if you die, the enemies keep on shooting you, so you're just kind of like. So he made an animation on that. How like everything like shoots and he just like flies all over the goddamn place, and then we finally like land still on the ground. How like the annotations show up, like showing you the new next videos.
Mm-hmm.
They show up for a second and then they disappear, and more turrets start shooting the corpse.
Does the mop in this game have any actual purpose?
It's a joke weapon.
Oh, I'm not laughing.
He's like, hey, you're beating everyone up with a mop.
It's funny.
That's the one.
Sigh.
On my phone, I can't watch it.
Oh, yes, you can. Because you totally can. It actually doesn't affect the call.
Oh, okay.
Fuck me. Jesus.
Fuck me.
After the end slate.
Yeah.
I was hoping they'd do it again, like if they hit like 43 seconds. Yeah, they didn't program the enemies to stop attacking once you die.
Yeah.
It's literally what that is.
Make him mincemeat. Can I go up there? No, I can't go up there. So I'm gonna go this way. I'm going this way. Fuck you. Oh shit, it's 9:37.
Oh shit, it's 2:37.
Oh shit, oh no.
Oh shit, it's 7:36. I'm a minute off, I'm sorry.
You're 2 hours and 1 minute behind.
No. God damn it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That is totally becoming a meme now, and I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
Why the fuck did Norman... Okay, hold on.
Norman Reedus.
No, Norman Carrasco. The gaming news.
Norman Reedus.
Doug.
Be in Silent Hill.
He sure was.
I hate Konami forever now. I mean, I already hated them for the past shitty Silent Hill. Death Stranding looks good though.
Yeah, you know, the stomach baby.
The stomach babies.
Yes.
Ew.
Somewhat physical purgatory thing they got going on, I guess. That's my assumption.
Like, I looked
As
at
soon
that
as
trailer,
one
I was
died,
like...
a baby appeared.
I was looking at that trailer, and I was just like... I have no idea what's going on, and I want to play it.
I don't really
I
feel
mainly
that way.
just didn't notice that she had one little tooth on her bottom row of teeth.
Yeah, 'cause
Oh my god, Doug!
It's not the song.
Yes, it is.
It's not the song. It's not the song. It's not. It's just not.
Did you see that thing I retweeted the other day? Until Maxie.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Until
Maxie.
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 Like monkey Goofy.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Oh dear.
What is the best Disney sequel?
Well, think about that.
Oof.
Shit.
Oh
And
shit.
Pixar
I saw,
doesn't count.
I saw Krunk's New Groove the other day. For the
That
first
was
time.
kind of funny.
Yeah, it was
I never
funny.
saw it.
It was basically like little tiny stories meshed into one. It looked like they were trying to make a show, and they just didn't know what to do with it. I know there's the Emperor's New School, but I'm thinking they were trying to make a show just based around Krunk, and it didn't really fly, so they just took what they had and put it all together.
I think The Lion King 2 is one of my favorite sequels.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That was.
Pocahontas 2 is a pile of trash. Mulan 2 is a bit retarded, but I don't mind
It
it.
is pretty
I think my
retarded.
least favorite was Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's by far the worst. That is
I
the
was
worst one.
so-
It's just such
yeah.
an abomination. It's not even. I mean, especially when the first is so good. I'm just like, how can you fuck up that badly?
The first one was good. Now, no matter what we do, everything will be good.
Oh.
There's a scene.
Cheyenne.
There's a scene in Cinderella 3 where like some guy is like ordering the prince that he's not allowed to.
Oh yeah.
Walk down the stairs. Like,
So he jumps
you're
out the
not
window.
allowed to walk down the stairs. Like,
Okay.
and he just jumps out the window. Like,
He has like this. He has this like smug smile. It's fucking
yeah, he's
great.
just like he looks around like, okay.
I have options, bitch. No, you know what's weird. I know Elsie's gonna crucify me for this, but I have never actually sat down and seen all of the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Really?
Every time it's on TV, I only see the Parade of
Oh my
Fools
god, are
or
you
whatever the fuck it
joking?
is.
If I'd known that, I would have said we should have watched it when I was there. But we'll need to watch it all the way through because it's fantastic.
Yeah,
I've seen the Festival of Fools or some shit, and the scene with
mate.
the scene with the fireplace. That's all I know of it. I have never seen the ending.
We need to watch it.
My favorite is King of Thieves.
I knew you were
Yeah.
gonna say the fucking Aladdin one.
Yep,
That's the one
because
I
it's
never really.
good.
I never really got into the Aladdin sequels. I just was not interested in them. I have no idea why.
Right, but King of Thieves is like
King of Thieves was good.
like a fun time.
Yeah.
Welcome to the welcome to the four thieves.
Though it also does
Which is-
contain the worst Disney song ever created, in or out.
In King of Thieves.
Are you in
No, in
or out?
Are you in?
I didn't like.
Generic melody you could have ever come up with.
I didn't really like any of the songs in that movie.
I like 40 Thieves.
40 Thieves is good. It's the best one.
It's all right.
What about Proud of Your Boy?
Like father and son.
My
I quite like
black
a
son.
couple of songs
My
from the
black son.
second one. I like Forget About Love, apart from Iago's parts, and I like You're Only Second Rate. It's quite cool.
Oh, yeah.
You want to do a cover of "It's Only Love" or whatever, and I'll do the Iago parts.
We covered it like years ago, and like
Oh my
Marjorie
God.
sang Iago's parts. It was so funny. I think it's still on YouTube. It's fucking funny. I like a lot of the songs in Mulan too, actually. But it's
I
just
don't remember him for shit.
some of the
That's
songs
so
are
long
actually
ago.
pretty good.
I like
Little
all of
Mermaid
the.
2 has nice songs, but it's trash.
I like all of the songs in Moulin Rouge because they don't have any original songs and they just ripped it from every other artist in life.
What, Moulin Rouge?
Yes.
That ain't Disney.
I wasn't talking about Disney. I was just saying
All
in
right.
general because I was
I love
making a
Moulin
comment.
Rouge.
I was trying to piss you off. That's really what I was.
Oh, you bastard.
I did, little- You slut.
I'm gonna piss Elsie off a little bit more. I'm
That's
gonna
easy.
name the Disney films that I haven't watched.
Okay.
I
Everybody
never
grab a
watched-
pillow.
I never watched Pinocchio.
Meh, that's fair enough.
Never
That's a pretty
watched.
long, old one.
I actually never watched Bambi.
Okay, that's not good, because Bambi is kind of like a piece of art.
Let's see. I never watched. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna get shite for this. Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, no!
I never watched Peter Pan.
Oh,
Never
Oh.
watched Lady and the Tramp.
Fucking
oh,
tramp.
oh, you got me in the heart. Ah!
I never watched.
Shrek.
Let's see.
Did you just see Shrek?
But buddy, you do know that I watch Shrek.
I don't believe you.
I never watched The Rescuers.
Wow.
The first one?
Yeah.
They're both
It's
good.
pretty good. I like it. I'd like to watch it again, actually. I haven't seen it for.
I never watched A Fox and a Hound.
You pissed somebody off in the chat.
Why?
Oh well.
The Fox and the Hound is just depressing.
Oh, this
but
will
it's good.
probably piss you off. I have never watched The Great Mouse Detective.
Oh my god, I love Basil.
Oh my. Okay, that's one of my
Baker
favorites.
Street.
You have to. Oh my. No. Okay, that I don't agree with.
Ratigan.
I was obsessed with The Great Mouse Detective. I loved The Great Mouse Detective. It was everything to me. I loved that film so much. It's like single-handedly one of the best villains in Disney history.
Oh, Ratigan. Da-da-da.
Oh, Ratigan. How fucking dare you?
I never watched.
Black Cauldron?
No, I never watched that.
That's well, I like the Black Cauldron. No one else does, but
I do. I like it.
Never getting
I like
into modern era. I'm pretty
Get this guy out of here, dog.
Get out. Get out.
I never watched Doug's first movie.
I didn't either. That's because
Same. Well, I tried. Play it at like ear bleeding volumes.
Skeeter's black.
Yeah, I mean, like, they're, like, honestly, my art class actually sat down one day and we were trying to decide the ethnicity of everybody and what happened to them after Doug.
I never watched Moana.
Like, all of us.
I actually haven't watched that either.
It's good. It's good. I like it. The music, the music in it is a shit ton better than it is in Frozen.
Don't say Frozen, because I like the music in both. Fuck off.
Frozen fucking trash.
The music in Frozen was
not.
terrible.
Frozen was trash in general.
The music in Frozen was
just says that it is
terrible.
because it got a lot of hype. And that's not really the movie's fault.
No, I actually sat down and watched it like, I don't know, maybe a week or so.
Oh my god, I don't see how you can think that it's bad.
It was just bland as fuck.
It's not. It's not.
It is.
I didn't think it was bland. I just thought, like, I saw it opening day, and I remember walking out of the theater. I looked at my girlfriend, and I was like, was it just me or did the music in that movie really suck? It was really bad.
It didn't. It's not bad.
The music in that movie was terrible. And I especially hated Let It Go, and it's not because it was popular. I listened to that, I was like, wow, this sounds exactly like Hannah Montana, and I'm not on board with this. It sounds like this sounds like that factory-produced, fake-ass, minimum effort just to make money music. I felt no heart and soul in it. I mean, like, yes, it's wonderful character development for her character, but I just felt empty watching that entire scene.
Bitch. Well, we obviously have very different hearts then, because I watched it and I loved it.
Yeah, I have good taste and you don't.
And I probably sang that song a collective time of about 500,000.
A way better movie came out like 3 years later, which was Zootopia.
Yes.
That's a really good film.
It is.
And apparently they're not done with that universe yet.
Oh, shit.
They're going to make more movies based... It's not going to be called Zootopia, but they're going to make more movies based in that world.
Because they did.
Yes. Well, I mean, think about it. Like, look how many movies Disney used to produce that were animals. They used to make a lot of them. Like, you had Robin Hood, you had Jungle Book, you had, let's see, Robin Hood, Jungle Book, Fox and Hound, you had Great Mouse Detective, Oliver and Company,
Lion King,
Lady and the Tramp,
Great Mouse Detective.
We already said that.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Mm-hmm. Scoop said it.
Big Hero 6.
Shrek.
Wreck-It Ralph.
My Neighbor
Oh,
Totoro.
the trailer for the second one, I'm so excited.
Howl's Moving Castle.
Howl's Moving Castle.
Oh,
Doug the
you need
movie.
to watch Duck.
Pokemon, the first movie.
Moana.
Konosuba!
Jesus Christ.
Ugh.
No, Moana's good. I say.
Oh my god, Rob, you need to listen to the Maori dub of Moana. It's so beautiful. It's
The who?
amazing. The Maori dub, like the New Zealand native language.
Oh, okay.
It's
Oh,
What?
There's a Guardian coming out of nowhere.
Yeah, he's playing Breath of the Wild.
God damn it.
Oh, right. I was like, huh?
I was fighting one of those buff Yigas in a fucking Guardian coming out of nowhere.
You want to watch it together,
Well,
Elsie?
Watch what?
Thanks for paying attention. Thanks for playing at home. You've been great.
Wait, what? I can't eat. What? The last thing I mentioned to you was the Maori dub of Moana. So what are you
Yes.
talking about?
That.
Oh, I didn't mean the whole thing. I don't understand the language. I just mean like the songs. Like I've been watching the songs in that dub because the language speaking itself is like I don't know how to say it, but it's like
It's racist.
it's not racist. How it sounds.
Well, look at your skin
Phonetic.
and tell me what color you are and tell me if that's racist.
No, that's just how it sounds phonetically. Fuck off.
If you're white, it's automatically racist.
Okay, we'll just listen to some of the songs, and it,
Alright.
it sounds amazing.
Waxley!
I'm saying that until Waxley.
Did anybody
How's
like
it
that
racist
movie?
if I'm saying that the language sounds amazing? Fucking idiot.
No, but no, the way that you said it.
Well, that's how it sounds.
Yeah, case in point, racist. Fucking call the fucking PC police.
Well, I'm not Maori. I'm a bland, boring, thoroughbred British woman. So there's like no diversity in my blood whatsoever.
Probably inbred too. Jeez.
I am not. I'm purebred British.
Exactly.
I'm more British than the royal family.
I have pure British blood.
I am a pure blood. You filthy
Exactly.
little mudblood. Don't talk to me.
Yeah.
You're just mad that the Irish is in me and it's better.
I got the
No,
Irish.
I'm a Scot.
Is that why you're not there?
Yes.
Oh!
Oh,
What did my dad say? Like, he explained actually why my family came over from Ireland, and I can't remember what it
You
was.
ran out of potatoes.
It didn't involve potatoes, actually.
what the
Snitch had
There's a lot
already
more-
overrun us.
In America, that's for sure.
I think it involved persecution.
Persecution?
Yeah.
Were you
So the-
persecuted in Ireland?
Oh no! I'm sorry. No, it was the whole thing between the Protestants and the Catholics, and that's what they were trying to get away from.
Oh, wish they fucking get over that shit.
Oh,
Stop protesting your Catholicism.
so and I learned through that conversation that apparently my great grandfather on my dad's side was in the IRA. So if you look at our family tree, if you look at our family tree, you won't see him on there.
Sucks.
Yeah, because that's apparently what you had to do. One of the things you had to do for the IRA, like you had to erase all lineage of you.
It's good.
Yeah, it's interesting. And my dad was telling me stories about, like, you know, they'd go over to his house and he would have people over and his grandfather would go into the basement and tell the kids to not come up, not to come down,
Oh,
with
shit.
a bunch of other older Irishmen.
That don't sound good.
Yay. So I have
Don't
relations
think
in the
it at all.
IRA.
Are you from... Are they from Dublin? Or somewhere else?
Kilkenny, I
Kilkenny?
think.
I know
I
where that is.
Think.
I've never been to Ireland though, which makes me kind of sad because like I'd like to.
No.
Well, I was hoping when I go visit you, I also hop over to Ireland too, but
It
That's
costs
gonna
a
be a
bit
lot
of
of
money.
money. yeah.
Yeah.
Good cash, bro.
I'm a mind, I'm a money, I'm a money.
My mind on my money and my mind on my money and my mind on my money and my mind on my money on my mind on my money and my mind on my money on my mind on my money. Vamos a usar mamacusa.
Dum, 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 dum.
You're right there, Else.
I'm fine.
How are you?
How are you?
I am... I'm just lovely.
Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú?
So.
Estoy feliz porque me di libres mañana.
Are you speaking Sims language?
Yes.
How dare you? That's racist!
God damn.
In the words of Robert.
She's speaking
Like a ragafroggo.
Skumala la hula la beti la bala. Do a raga fusa teko urzala hari.
Are you from Moomendale?
What? Where?
Moomendale.
Yeah,
From
Moomendale.
Moominville? What?
Moomendale.
Moomendale.
Yes.
I love the Moomins. It's so cute.
Do you love the Moomins? Because for a moment you didn't know who they were. Or
Yeah,
where
but
they were
that's
from.
they live in Moomin Valley, not... Get it right, bitch.
No. It's Moomindolan. Shut up.
Moomindolan. Well, it was Moomin Valley for us. It was Moominville because they didn't live in a fucking village, you idiot. They lived in a fucking valley in one house.
Okay, so what...
Dale.
If
Didn't you
yeah, what the
watch
fuck is a
it?
Dale? All I know is Chippendale. They were rescue rangers.
Jump, 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 Bandale. Rescue ranger, jump, 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 Bandale. Where there's danger, no, it never fails. Thought that was such a fucking jam. I loved that song.
That was
a
amazing.
tune.
That was an amazing show.
Yeah, it was good.
The rat was
I can't remember
hot.
the fact that everyone wants to fuck Gadget.
Yeah, 'cause she was hot.
Yeah.
Don't you want to fuck Gadget?
No, I wanted to
Inspector
fuck the,
Gadget.
The,
You want to fuck the guy
the
who
other
says
guy.
cheese every time?
Yo, he liked cheese. Like he had a problem.
He pulls down your pants and he looks at your vagina. He's like, cheese?
He had
I just thought of like, you know how like he would like be lured to the smell of cheese from like smell wafting. He like pull up
And
his
it's-
skirt, like a vagina wafting. He's like,
Oh,
He would do like a loop to loop and skirt.
didn't his like mustache curl up when he smelled cheese too?
Elsie, he would do the fucking Diddy Kong racing loop up your skirt.
Oh my god.
It's like dun, 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 dun.
On come the laughing fits.
no, I think he's triggered one. No, I'm good, I'm okay.
See you later.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Wait, who's leaving? What?
I believe it's pronounced Cheyenne or Cheney or I'm sorry if I got your name wrong. Dick Cheney.
There we go.
Oh, right, okay. Is that the guy who was in Mary Poppins?
I heard they're making a new one.
They are.
Yeah, it's got Emily Blunt in it. We want a moment.
Catchy.
I know. I had a really big crush on Snufkin.
Everybody did. See, you fucking crucify us for liking Gadget, and you fucking come here with your Snufkin bullshit. Fuck
Fuck
off.
the shit out of Snufkin. I loved him, and he had a really hot voice in the English dub as well. I don't know who did it, but oh my god, like 9-year-old me was like.
Vem kommer i vår ruta här? Jo visst, det är Mumintrollet där. Med sammetsnos och liten svans. Det bästa troll som någonsin fanns, det är ju Mumin.
Oh, it's so nice to hear it in another language. Same song.
I Mumindalens trygga ro. I Muminhus vi ser dem bo. En skön familj där var och en har sammetsnos och korta ben. Så det är som Mumin.
Oh, it's such a catchy song. I can't remember what the lyrics were in English. It was something like, oh, was it? They're here for you on your TV. They were something gay like that.
I like the part where like when he starts singing the pa 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 pa, it just like shows clips of the dad, and then when he goes to mama mama, it just shows the clips of the mom.
Oh, I loved it, and also because it was technically an anime.
Yeah, it was animated.
It was an anime.
Animated in Japan.
It fucking blew my mind like a few years ago when I watched the intro again on YouTube. I'm like, that looks sort of familiar, and then I looked it up. I'm like,
I was the same way with the Little Bits. Nobody remembers the Little Bits though.
We never got that show over here.
Yeah, you did.
Well, maybe it wasn't in my. It might not have been in my time frame because it looks kind of old.
It was. We got it over here in '89, and it ran from '89 to '93 here, and in England it ran from '91 to '92.
Oh well, I was born in 1992, so that's why I didn't see it.
Well, I mean, like they aired new episodes. I didn't realize it was the first anime I ever watched, but it was.
Aww.
Yeah.
No, it looks cute. I just missed it, unfortunately.
You know what I had on fucking VHS a long ass time ago? Rainbow Bright.
Rainbow what?
Rainbow
Bright.
Was it good?
I never heard of that.
This is like a very old, like for very young kids.
Was it good?
Like I said, I don't remember shit.
Okay. You like
It's one of those things. It's like, oh wait, I do remember Popples, but Popples, Popples.
No. Did anyone ever get? Okay, this is really obscure. Did anybody ever have the Snorks?
Snorks?
Yeah.
I know what they are, but
Snorks.
I don't remember watching it.
With the Snorks.
Oh yeah.
It was basically underwater Smurfs.
Underwater.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's probably the best way to describe it.
Rob,
Snork,
underwater.
short
Underwater Smurfs.
Snorks.
on their head.
Yes.
Snort.
Death Battle Snorks versus Smurfs.
They did a crossover.
Snorks versus Smurfs.
They did do a crossover, if I recall. What the fuck?
Fight?
To the death.
Oh God. Internet, why?
What?
Oh, for God's sake. I look up the Snorks on Google Images and I get a
Porn.
fucking picture of Smurfette and the female Snorks. Belly dancing outfits.
Duh. And why aren't you
For
sharing?
fuck's sake.
Hey Rob,
Yeah.
is this also gonna piss you off?
What?
Crash Trilogy is coming to Xbox One and Steam as well.
Yes.
What is?
It actively aggravates me.
What is?
What is?
Crash.
Crash Remake.
The Crash trilogy is going to Nintendo, PC, and Xbox as well. And it kind of annoys me because I only see Crash as a PlayStation property. And honestly, think it should stay there. I understand your argument, like I get it. I just don't. It just feels weird to me.
Well, what about Sonic then?
Sonic, they lost their console.
Yeah.
Dreamcast.
So
Damn it, Link, pick it
that
up.
to me makes more sense.
It's weird that I can't see Sonic Forces on the Dreamcast.
Fun fact, they actually still make the Sega Dreamcast and they sell it in Brazil.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Why?
Shane Lewis taught me that. Because apparently in Brazil, the console wars was won by Sega. And not Nintendo.
That can't be right. What?
Yeah, it's true.
that doesn't make any sense. Like how... Okay. I don't really have an argument against it, so... cool, I guess. They still develop games for it.
Developing games for the Nintendo GameCube, which is the best Nintendo console. Fight me. No, that was
Okay.
that's a quote from someone.
I'll fuck you up.
Game Gear sucked.
Oh my god, is there really a shrine nearby?
It like the more and more I think about it, Sega's consoles were all ahead of their time.
The
Kind of, yeah.
Sega Saturn.
They were ahead of their time, but they were too early as well.
Yeah.
It's almost like they were trying to do too much and they didn't necessarily have the to pursue
Yeah.
it. I really do.
Like the Sega Network. It's basically like fucking what we have today. Like you have like an online shop where you can download games and all that fun shit.
Sucks.
I know, right? All right, guys.
I'm tired.
Thank you for joining my stream. I am going to pick up where I left off later, like, I don't know, Sunday night or some shit. I don't know. So join me then. Thank you for joining tonight. I'm grateful for all of you. I don't even think Elsie and Scoot were aware that I'm streaming. So,
No,
Yeah.
I was.
oh, okay. So have a good night.
Didn't care.
I love you. Okay, bye.